Modor is enraged. Okay. Let's go ahead and miss him with our first shot, because, you know, that's what you do when you fight a dragon boss. You miss the first frickin' shot. Welcome back, everybody, to Valheim. I'm an old guy gaming, and I have continued the search for Modor, and I have found probably maybe the largest mountain range I think I've seen so far in this game. It's huge, and I mean, it still continues going on. And so, you know, I've been trouncing around, you know, just kind of mapping out the perimeter. And then I came up, you know, this way, and look what we have in front of us. I'm not sure if that's just a normal rune stone or if that's the Vesviger, however the hell you say that, stone. But even if it isn't, I have something else to show you. Yeah, I think, is that just a normal runestone? Yeah, that's just a normal runestone. Okay. I thought that, yeah, at first that was the Vesviger stone, but, you know, because it looked a little smaller, but I can see that it's just buried. However, there's two more things. We got a stone building over here, which might have the stone in it, but even better, look at what's off that way. That might actually be the boss platform. Kind of looks like it from here, but let's go check out this building, because this is from what I understand, where we're supposed to be able to find those stones. Oh shoot. Okay, so there's nothing in here. That's just stone down there. Okay. Excuse me. All right, well, no luck in there, but like I said, let's go take a look at this, because this looks like it might be the actual boss platform over here. It looks very, very suspicious. Oh, you can bugger off, bone guy. We are up in the mountains at nighttime, so we have to be careful. I got rushed by a whole bunch of wolves at once, but fortunately none of them were starred, or I might have been in big trouble. Oh man, okay, is that it? I don't think that's it. But let's go check it out, because maybe it's got the Vesviger stone in it. Probably butchering that. I don't know how you say that. Vesviger? Vesviger? Maybe? Okay. Well, there's a bunch of eggs on this mountain too, which is a good thing if the boss is actually here. Excuse me. I've seen this structure in the swamp before. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna find it in here. Damn it. This game is just not working in my favor for Modor. Is there any possible snowball's chance in hell that it could be buried under this rock? Nope. Oh shit. That scared me. Those guys always scare the heck out of me, because they just kind of sneak up on you. You dead. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. Doggone it, I thought maybe we had found what we were looking for. Because from a distance, that really looked like the platform. It's a circular platform, but it's actually kind of more reddish than that. That sucks. Okay, well, I guess that means we keep looking. Now, this is a very large mountain range, so you know, we still have a chance of finding it here, because I haven't even, you know, mapped out the whole place yet. I don't know why I bother dodging these guys' ice balls. They hardly do any damage at all with all the frost resistance that we have, and I don't even have a potion on. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna just keep looking. I'm not sure where I even left you off with you guys last time, but basically, oh yeah, I guess it has been a while, hasn't it? So I basically went up to the north portal. I took all the materials I needed for one of the small ships. Can't remember what the hell it's called at the moment. I always forget. But anyway, made one of the small ships, sailed in around here, and then eventually got to Tigaglis location, and I went ahead and just put a portal there. And then I sailed down here. I checked out this real small mountain, continued on, parked my boat here, and carved, that's what it's called, and hiked up to this way. So that's pretty much where I'm at this point. So I'm going to continue mapping out this mountain range here, looking for either the Vestvidger Stone or the actual, dragon location itself, and I will bring you guys back at some point with an update. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. Okay, so we have another stone structure down here. Let's go check that out. Those are like Draugr. Why in the hell are there Draugr there? Missed. Didn't miss that time. Oh shit. Axe. Stupid wolf. When it rains, it pours, huh? Alright, let's go down here. Ah, there it is, you guys. Woot! We found it! Oh, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just left you like about 5 minutes ago, too, so it wasn't that long. That is so weird that there were Draugr in here. Alright, here we go. Vestvidger Modor, register location. And where is it? It's off to the west. Not too terribly far away from our island. Awesome, man. Okay, finally. That is a long time coming. So hopefully, Modor's on a big enough mountain that, we can get all the eggs we need right there since they're so doggone heavy. Oh man, that was a long time coming, you guys. I have to tell you though, I'm glad I held out, to find it in this game and not go over to the multiplayer server like I was thinking about doing, because I don't know, I just didn't feel right about that. So, oh man, I'm so stoked. Okay, well, you know what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Maybe even in this episode, since, we're only a few minutes into it, actually. So what I'm going to do is work my way back home. I might even just take the little boat back up here and teleport back through here. That would probably make the most sense. And then work my way over to Modor. Depending upon how that goes, and if there are things that I want to show you before we actually get there, we might go ahead and do the Modor fight in this episode. But if we don't, if there's other things I want to show you leading up to that, then we will, definitely plan on doing it in the next episode. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to let you go here. I'm going to cut the camera is what I mean, and I will bring you back at some point with an update on either our progress towards doing Modor, or I might even see you right at the boss, and we'll go ahead and kick that dragon's ass. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'm so excited. All right, guys, we are finally here at the spot. I still haven't set the portal up because I thought I should bring you back and show you our very first look at the Modor fight location. I've actually seen it myself on the multiplayer server. But I also found another one of those kind of spiral staircase stone underground whale looking thingamadoodles. And we might set up our portal in there because it also has a chest. Now I still need to find the eggs too. So I'm hoping I can luck out and find all the eggs just on this mountain. But here it is. All right. Awesome. Finally found it. So if you don't know how this fight goes, what we have to do is put 3 eggs in these little slots here. And then I guess we have to break them to summon the boss. Now, I don't like... Man, there's not a whole lot of room to maneuver up here, is there? I guess that means we're going to have to stay in this area. I mean, there's no way I'm going to try and terraform around here. That would take so much damn work. We could maybe come over this way too, but my goodness, this is a super narrow situation to be in. So yeah, I'm not so sure this is an ideal setup. Okay, there's a little house down there that we could fix up for the portal. 2. I think that's probably far enough away that we wouldn't have to worry about the boss messing with it. Or there's this kind of stone structure down there. Oh, you know what? There's an egg down there. Okay, cool. So let's I don't know if I have enough to carry that up here or not. So if we use that place, it's made out of stone, so it's a little stronger, but it's also kind of in a nasty location. I think I would prefer to set up shop down here. Is there a chest in here as well? No, there isn't. Well, not that that's a big deal. We can make one. I mean, I'm not even really thinking an outpost here. I'm just thinking a place for us to teleport to, kill the boss, and then go along our merry way. So yeah, this should probably work. So the door's right there. I mean, I don't even really care about covering it, to be honest with you. It just doesn't matter. All right, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and set up the portal. Oh, we got to do a workbench first. So I'm just going to set it right there because I don't really care. I made a big, ginormous mistake, though. And that mistake is that I forgot to set up the portal back at the base, which means I got to go back to Lugways. Not that that's a huge deal. I mean, it's not that far. I parked the ship right here, so we just sail back across here, and here's our base. So, you know, fortunately, we're not, you know, we're a few miles away. We're not like dozens of miles away-ish. We're going to call this West 1 because this is the first portal to the west that we've made. I'm kind of keeping my portal naming convention generic, at least for the moment. I would like to eventually build a portal room because a lot of the portal locations are temporary. There's a few that will probably always be permanent, like the South Base and, you know, the Prairie Farm or the Plains Farm that we're making. But, you know, almost all the rest of them so far are really kind of temporary. So, you know, when I get back to the base, I'll just, you know, turn this into West 1, and then we'll be able to just port all the way back here. Okay, so let's also go ahead and make a chest. We need a little more wood for that. So let's just cut some wood to make a chest so we can store a few things in it, like, well, actually, any eggs we find on this mountain, we're going to take right on up and put in their slots, because we can put them in there in advance. The boss doesn't get summoned until we actually break them, from what I understand. Now, I've told you guys this a few times, but I just want to remind you that I haven't seen this fight yet. It's going to be a blind fight. But that being said, there are a few things that I know about it that, you know, the guys on the multiplayer server have kind of just, I wouldn't say let slip, because they know I don't want to, spoilers, but, you know, they've told me a few things about it. And so, you know, once I learn those things, I pretty much know them. And one of those things that I've learned is that we want to use poison arrows for this boss. So, you know, I've got I got over a stack of poison arrows that I've pretty much saved up from the crypts. So we're going to use those as our main weapon. I also know pretty much that this is a ranged fight, so we're going to use our bow. However, I guess the dragon does land at times, and when that happens, then we do have to do some melee too. I'm guessing Frostnir is probably not the best weapon to use on an ice dragon. We do have our silver sword, but I only have, well, I've got 29 skill in that now, but I still have 46 in clubs. So we might actually bring our iron mace, our fully upgraded iron mace, back to the fight for that, because we're just going to be more effective with it, you know, with the skill that we have. That being said, though, I mean, the sword does do a significant amount of spirit damage, so it still might be effective. I just really don't know. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Whatever choice I make is going to be, again, you know, this is going to be a blind playthrough, and if I'm wrong, then I'll know for next time if we actually get defeated. Okay, so let's also set up a campfire here, just so we have a place to get a little tiny bit of rested bonus. We even have a chair, too, so that's kind of cool. So we'll put a fire pit just right here is good enough, I guess. And I suppose it would be worth our while to at least cover the roof on this place so we get a little bit more, you know, bonus for that. So if we, let's see here. Let's take these off. And yeah, we can stand in the fire too. I mean, that'll keep us warm. That's definitely one way to do it, right? And then let's just put a couple roof pieces up here. Okay, so if we stand over here, are we sheltered? Yes, we are. Okay, so we can actually sit in our chair. We have comfort 5. That's not bad, actually, considering we're in a rundown open cabin up in a snowy mountain. So yeah, rested 5 is not bad. That's going to give us, what, 10 minutes of rest bonus? Something like that? 11, 10, 11? Oh, 12. Oh, even better. Okay, cool. All right, so guys, now what we got to do is we've got to collect eggs. And here again, if I can't find all 3 of the eggs we need on this mountain, then the teleporter's actually not going to help us anyways, because then we're going to have to carry them from another location. So, let's put a few things in here because they are really heavy, so I don't want to get weighed down, so we don't need to carry any of this stuff with us. I don't even need this at all. I've got like 3 or 4 of those back at the base, so let's just... What did I do with it? Did I put it in here? Yeah, let's chuck that. I brought this in case I needed to do some terraforming, but again, the land around here, I just don't know if I want to mess with that. It would be such an enormous amount of work to terraform that place up there. So let's just put the hoe in here for now too, because it's relatively heavy. And then, I want to keep the hammer and the pick with us. I'm sorry, the axe and the pick. What's the... Oh, okay, that's weight of 2.0. That's weight of 2.0. Yeah, let's not be without our pick. We could get in trouble where we might need it, so we're just going to take it with us. We should be able to carry at least 1 egg. Okay, so let's go down to this stone area and grab that egg that we saw. And then oh, wait, what? Well, that's not an egg. That's a frickin' bone spawner. But there is actually an egg further down. So we're still going down this way. Oh, okay. I thought that was an egg because it was kind of the same color. Stupid bone spawner, man. What the hell? You guys suck. I should have killed all those guys with my sword just for the skill, but I always forget to do that. Ah. Okay, are we using obsidian arrows? Yeah, we are. Got a whole bunch of needle arrows, too. Those are so good. But the obsidian arrows are really good for just kind of everyday use. And, wyvern killing is part of everyday use. You killed that skelly. We got another one? Yep, we do. Okay, so let's run down and grab this egg down here. Another frickin' wyvern. I'm calling them wyverns again. They're drakes. They're drakes, old guy. They're not wyverns. Okay, how heavy is this? This is, oh wow, that's 200 pounds. Yeah, we can definitely only carry 1 of those at a time. Let's go grab the frost gland because why not, right? Yeah, the only thing I'm not super thrilled about is the terrain up here that we're going to be fighting him on. So, but if it's an aerial boss for at least part of the fight, so that doesn't necessarily mean we need a ton of space to move around on the ground. I mean, I could be wrong about that. I don't know, but we're going to make the best of it, man. That's all there is to it. We are going to make the best of it. Guess we go this way. Yeah, I mean, this is really the only terrain. This little area right here. It's really all we have to work with. I suppose I could flatten this little hump down a bit and maybe, at least do that. I don't know if this is a fight that I'm going to want something to hide behind. And that might not work too well anyways if the boss is like an aerial boss. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, let's put the first egg in there. Alright, so I guess I'm going to continue looking around this mountain range. There's a little more area over in here. And hopefully we'll luck out and find 3 eggs. If not, then, oh geez, I'll have to figure that one out. But I'm going to let you guys go here while I start hunting for more eggs, and I'll bring you back at some point with an update. Look at that. We found egg number 2 on the same mountain. That is good news, because what it means is we only have to transport 1 egg here if I can't find the 4th egg. Very good news. Transporting 2 200-pound eggs here would have been not a task I would have relished. Gotta watch my health, man. I'm kind of low on food, so the health isn't the best. I made myself another batch of frost potion, too, that's sitting in a fermenter. I'm assuming it's going to help for this fight. Nope. The dot killed it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so even just finding 2 eggs, I mean, is huge. 3 is going to be like the cat's meow, right? But even 2 is going to be good. So, very happy about that. Because, you know, we can carry 1 egg with us over here if we all absolutely have to do so. Oh man, look at that, you guys. I found a 3rd egg. I found a 3rd egg. On the same mountain. Oh man, that is awesome. Okay, we are in business. We basically just have to go back to the base now and get our poison arrows and rested bonus and food and come back and do this fight. Oh man, that is awesome. I have a little bit of a blessing in disguise happen to me after I left you guys. I died. Right over here. I picked up the last egg, working my way back here, ran out of stamina, got caught by 2 wolves on a mountainside, and they killed me before I could kill them. Long story short, right? So why that's good is that I was able to respawn back at the base and then set the teleporter to the West 1 portal, yeah. Come back here, and I just, you know, popped a frost potion and ninja'd my way back to my stuff before the wolves could get me. They did actually detect me right as I was picking it up, but I managed to get get away from them and get my stuff equipped and then turn around and kill them. So what that means then, of course, is I didn't have to hike back down to the boat and sail all the way back across the sea to get home. So it actually worked out in my favor. So we've got the last egg here. Let's go ahead and stick it in there. But what we're not going to do yet is we're not going to break the eggs until we're ready. So what I think I am going to do is just a little bit of terraforming around the end of the altar thing there, so we have, you know, some flatter ground to work with. I'm not gonna do anything super major, but just enough to make it a tiny bit better. And then we're going to teleport back to our base, and we're going to get our stuff, come back and kill the dragon. Okay, so that is the plan for this episode. So what I want to do is grab let's just grab everything out of here, because we don't really need to keep anything in here now. But before we go back, let's just take the hoe up there, and I just want to do a little bit of flattening. How much good this is actually going to end up doing, wait, which way am I going? Doing for us is, you know, remains to be seen, but, you know, we'll try it and see what happens. So my plan is that I'm just going to stay in this area here. And so, if we grab the hoe and just start doing some ground leveling about on this level. It doesn't have to be perfectly level either, but, you know, get these really high hill thingamadoodles out of the way and try and flatten this out a little bit. You know, that'll give us enough room to maneuver. I'm assuming the dragon's going to be like shooting like ice breath or something like that at us, so, you know, we want enough place to like dodge out of the way, sort of idea. Let's get rid of this too. I still feel like this is not a very large area for us to maneuver in, but I mean, what choice do I have, right? I do not want to go to all the trouble to try and do a massive terraforming job up here. And I hope that, doesn't prove to be a bit of a mistake on my part, but it just seems like unnecessary effort, Okay, we'll flatten that out there. Okay, so, we're going to have our bow out for most of this fight, I think. If I do accidentally, fall down here, we can still get back up. It'll use a little more stamina than I'd probably want it to, but, that's all right. And so, the idea is we're going to be shooting, and we're going to be, dodging dragon breath, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what this dragon's attacks are. My guess is that it's going to be dragon breath. What I know is, that it's going to land at some point, maybe multiple times, and we're going to have to, do a little bit of melee with it. And I'm guessing, that it's going to have some kind of an ice breath that it's going to be spitting at us. Beyond that, I don't know what else it does. So I think this is probably about as good as we're going to get this without, again, doing some really major terraforming, which I just don't want to do. The one thing, though, knowing how you can't fight if you're not on the same level, I wonder if I should bring this down so it's on the same level as this, because I don't want the dragon to land up here and me be on an incline and not be able to hit it correctly, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna bring this area down so it's level with that area back there. So I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to teleport back to the base, get all the stuff we need, and I will meet you back here for the Modor fight. Should be fun. See you in a bit. The old guy sits on the Raven throne. He looks like he's a little bit antsy, like he wants to go fight a dragon or something. So he's making sure that he's got his full rested bonus this time. And we are now going to go ahead and eat some cooked lox meat, some sausages, and some turnip stew. That should give us a nice bit of health and a decent amount of stamina. Old guy has his iron mace, his silver shield, using the Draugr Fang, but also bringing the Huntsman bow as a backup. Full stack of poison arrows plus 65 more, and a full stack of needle arrows. We're bringing Frostner, and we're bringing the silver sword too, but I don't know this for sure, but I don't think Frostner's going to be very effective against a frost dragon. Silver sword might be okay, but I have fairly low skill in that, so I think this is probably going to be our best bet. Just 73 damage of just pure physical damage. We've got a full stack of medium stamina potions. We have a full stack of medium healing potions and 3 frost resistance potions, which I guess will also help in this fight. Don't know for sure. Look at that. We have 200. Well, we had 200 health. So we need to get moving. It is morning too, by the way, so I did sleep through the night. So we're making sure we're trying to not make the same mistakes that we made through all the other boss fights. So we're fighting during the day. We have full rested bonus. And, hopefully not fighting in the rain. Not that that's going to matter on top of a mountain, but, yeah. So we do have some snow, but I don't think that's going to adversely affect us. I hope it doesn't. It could make visibility a bit of a pain in the butt. And I think we're about as prepared for this fight as we can be. If you happen to be watching this for the first time, it's taken us a very long time to find this boss. I mean, a long time. Hours and hours of real lifetime for me looking for it. Oh, come on, weather. Really? Can you just not do this right now? Screw it. Our health's going down. We need to get moving here. So, from what I understand that we have to do is we have to break these eggs. Take item? No. Offer sacrifice. Oh, there we go. Okay, sacrifice has been offered. All right, you guys. This is it. The moment we've been waiting for quite some time. Modor is enraged. Okay. Let's go ahead and miss him with our first shot, because, you know, that's what you do when you fight a dragon boss. You miss the first frickin' shot. There we go. Okay, so yeah, he's shooting little frost... Oh, okay, he's shooting frost thingies that get us caught up. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Can we, like... Oh, we can kind of hide behind here. Okay, that's good. How long do these frost thingamadoodles stick around? It's not too bad being able to stay... Oh, shit. What in the hell is that? Was that like frost? Oh, he's stuck on his own thing. That's funny. He's stuck on his own stuff. So that... Yeah, that's a big frost breath thingamadoodle. Okay, here. Yep. Okay, let's whack him a couple times. Can we parry? Oh, okay. He's pretty cool looking. There we go. Block that. Oh, stamina. Okay, at least the weather's clearing up now, so that's good. Alright, he's just showing off now. Okay, that kind of knocked us off of our platform. Is he just gonna... Whoa, shit. I think we might need one of these. Oh, get back up here. This is a terrible place to be fighting. Okay, he's airborne now. So let's go ahead and... We could use the little platform to hide from his little frost thingamadoodles. That was not intended, you know, but hey, it's working. That's not why I leveled this area, but if it works, right? It works. Oh, he's down already. Okay. Stay up here. Is he derping? He acts like he's derping. Nah, I don't want you to derp, man. We gotta fight this thing legit. Don't derp. I don't want to fight him over there, though, man. That's like a really narrow ridge. He's gonna knock me off the mountain. Ugh. Come on, game. What the hell? Alright, we gotta do this fight legit, you guys. We just have to. Okay. Okay, we blocked that. Behind him. This mace is not doing really significant damage to him. I wonder if we should try the silver sword. Here, let's get back over here. Go up in the air, man. He's freaking oh, he's in the air. Never mind. What we're gonna do next time he lands is we're gonna try the silver sword. I mean, we could try Frostnir, but that iron mace wasn't doing diddly squat to him. Alright, we missed that time. You can almost use his little crystals to hide behind. So they kind of, you can kind of use them to your advantage. Well, unless you run out of stamina. We're good at running out of stamina. That's what we do. Okay, let's hide behind this one. It kind of works, but it doesn't work super well, but it works okay. It looks like those things kind of come out in a little bit of a fan orientation too. Oh, I thought he was going to do like a dragon breath thing at me. Now he's gonna... Okay, we can block that pretty good. Okay, Silver Sword's doing... Actually, it looks like it's doing just a little bit more damage than the Iron Mace was. Probably because of the spirit damage, I'm guessing. I didn't time that very well. We could get a couple parries on this guy. That would help. Whoa! Okay, he just got like a full-on bite on us. That's not good. We don't want that to happen. Okay, yeah. He's showing off. Okay, we blocked almost all of that. What are you going to do? Alright. Let's whack him in the head a couple times. Oh, shit. Okay, he's going up. Got him. Okay, so we're not going to be able to hide from his crystal things here very well, but let's do this. And run right into it. Okay. We almost kind of need to dodge, like, to the... I'm thinking almost like to the left. I don't know that it matters, though. I think it's all just kind of coming out in, like, a fan configuration. Oh, crap. I didn't get... Oh, not good. Okay, here. I didn't get my shield out in time for that. Thank God for healing potions, huh? Okay. So, let's be careful. Let's be careful here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got that blocked, and he is at half health. Whew, okay, we got this. We got this. What are you gonna do? Oh! Okay, let's go in. Give him a couple whacks in the face. And block that. Okay, let's get our stamina back. Here we go. That seems to be a pretty good strategy. Why are people texting me right now when I'm trying to fight Modor? What the heck, man? It's my son and my son-in-law. They're probably saying, what time are you going to be on the server? Okay. Ah! Okay, where are you? Okay, he doggone it. I wish he wouldn't land over there. Can he step up on the thing? I'll tell you what, let's just try Frostner, just for the hell of it. The Silver Sword wasn't doing terrible. But let's just try Frostner and see how it does. I'm not even hitting him because of stupid uneven terrain. See, he almost knocked me off the frickin' mountain there. Stamina. Oh, how about if we get our shield up? Okay, we're going back over here. It's not my fault that he's stuck over there. That was not my engineering. I didn't engineer that. So we're gonna we're gonna take advantage of it at least to get our stamina back. It's really hard for me to hit him over there too, though, because of the terrain. Ow. Okay, he's going up. Yeah, I mean, that one hit that we got off with Frostner didn't seem super impressive, to be honest. We'll give it one more try. I never really got a good chance to melee him good there. Actually, I guess Modor's a female, right? Because mother with eggs. I keep calling her a him. Maybe that's why she's so pissed off. I don't know. Okay. So those little crystal things do hurt a little bit. Okay, so landed over there again, even in a worse place. Okay, let's just jump up here, and yeah, this is just terrible terrain, you guys. It's all there is to it. It's really bad terrain. So we're just going to weaken her up a little more here. Because what else can I do, right? I am not going over there to fight her because it's just... You saw how it was last time. I couldn't even hit her with Frostner except for just one time because of that shitty terrain there. It's too bad there wasn't some way, you know, that the procedural gen could make sure that this platform was in a flat area. But, you know, it is in the mountains, so that is understandable. Okay. Up in there. Come at me, brah. Come at me, sis. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't take my frickin' frost resist potion. Let's do that now. That'll probably help. So I did screw something up. Oh well. Nobody's perfect, right? Especially not me. Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, time for one of these again. That, like, really hurt. I wonder if I took, like, a direct hit or something. Yeah, that really put the hurt on me big time. Okay, now let's try Frostner this time and just see how it does. No, come over here. Yeah, it's not hardly doing anything. The silver sword is the best weapon for melee. Well, with the weapons that I have on me. Alright, so let's put that back in here. Okay, you're showing off. Sometimes it's hard to tell what kind of an attack she's going to do, because sometimes she's just like showing off. Okay, we need to take one of these and one of these really quick. Okay, we're not doing terrible. Let's go ahead and pop this. I actually was going to bring bone mass up here, but we are kind of having stamina problems, so let's just use this. I couldn't believe how bad that one frost shard hit us, though, man. Holy crap, that was bad. You're down already? Alright. Silver sword time. What are you doing? Are you bugged? See, when she lifts her leg up like that, it looks like she's gonna try and attack us or so. She's bugged. Okay. I don't want to even attempt to parry those. I'm just gonna block them, because if I block them, they're not doing that much damage. Alright, let's take one of these while we can. And we got her. The poison killed her, actually. Modor in tears. All right, you guys. Holy moly, that was a good fight. Yes, it was. It was not an easy fight. I mean, we could have died. Look at that. Look at that shard there. We definitely could have died. No doubt about it. What the hell? Oh. So, Dragon Tears, Modor Trophy, and there's a bunch more Dragon Tears here. Yeah, this was really a crappy place to fight the boss in terms of the terrain. But, you know, we made it happen. We worked with what we had and we made it happen. It's It's unfortunate, you know, that the boss kind of bugged out on us a little bit a few times because, you know, when it went over on the other side of the platform there. But there's just, you know, I showed you guys when I went over there that one time to try and kill her, or not kill her, but melee her. And I couldn't hit her because of the terrain. So, hey, you go away. I've had enough of you. Alright, so did we... How many tiers are we doggone it. Get the hell out of here. You're small potatoes now. Did we miss any of the tiers? How many are we supposed to get? We got a total of 10. The last frozen tears of a dragon pulsating with a mysterious energy. Okay. So... I mean, I'm not seeing any more down there. There was a couple up here, too. So, alright. Anyway, Frostner didn't work worth the crap, which is what I expected. The Iron Mace wasn't really doing much either, but the Silver Sword didn't do too bad. It was, you know, of the 3 melee weapons that I had, it was by far the most effective. It wasn't doing the same kind of melee damage that my Iron Mace was doing to bone mass, but I mean, it was adequate. You know, it certainly got the job done. So, anyway, all right, you guys, well, that is the Modor fight, and we finally got it done. Oh, man, I'm, like, so stoked that we finally got this done. So now what that means is that we can move into the plains biome, get our farm set up, and... you know, and move on and not have to worry about the fact that we can't find Modor anywhere. Might as well grab all this stone and take it back with us, huh? So, yeah, there you go. I'm stoked. That was good. That was a good fight. I enjoyed it. Yeah, in spite of the, you know, the things that didn't quite go right. There were a couple of times in the fight where my health got really low, too. So, you know, we definitely could have bought the farm on this, but we didn't, so that's the important thing. The only real mistake that I made was forgetting to do the frost potion, you know, at the start, but at least I remembered to do it later. Well, no, that's not true. The second mistake I made was not bringing bone mass instead of Ichthir, but, you know, Ichthir helped too, of course. But if I had to do it over again, I would have done bone mass and, you know, managed my stamina as best as I could have. So let's go put the head on the pillar. Always tailwind when sailing. Oh man, that's amazing. That is an absolutely amazing power for traveling around. Okay, I'm not going to take it right now because I'm not planning on sailing anywhere, but I want to get bone mass back on because that's kind of really the one that's the staple power. Well, that and Ichthir's power is still super useful. But hopefully before I go off on another long voyage, I'll remember to take this because that's really useful. Really useful. I've been with my buds on the multiplayer server when they've used it, and you know, tailwind all the time. Who wouldn't want that, right? When sailing. Okay, you guys, well, I think that is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the fight and enjoyed the episode. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.